There we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is I, or wandering eye in the sky, keeps the sin from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome, if you're here live or in the future. Playing some more Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Yes, sir. I think this might be the last stream of it, I believe. It has been like a couple of years since I played it, but I do think we're nearing up on the end of this story, which is nice. We're close. It's not too long of a game. Very fun, but not too long. Let's see. I think the last time we played was when I was having those internet issues, and I think I might, if I can, I might replay a level, because I think the internet issues really fucked me up and it like turned one stream into like 5. So I think I'll restart the last level, which is fine. It was fun. I liked it. And then we'll go from there. And I think there's like 2 or 3 more. Again, you shouldn't trust me. I haven't played this in a couple of years, but I do remember like the final level being like a little out there. So once we hit that level, I'll know once we're on the end. And then if we're close to the end, I'll just power through. But I can't imagine we're too far out now. So I think, yeah, I'm going to replay the last level and then go from there. And yeah, because the last stream, like I said, that was the one I found out. I think I had to cut stream early, and then the next stream I was still having issues. And then that's when I found out that for whatever reason, the OBS auto setup wizard deemed it necessary to have like 8,750 bitrate. I don't know why. That's what it thought it needed, and it gave itself that. And then, like a golden retriever going at dog food, it kind of just didn't stop itself. So, yeah. So it fucked itself up. But then I fixed it. So we're gonna replay the level that 8750 bitrate ruined, if I can. We'll see. What's recollections? Is this? Oh, this is like a level. Okay, so we might. Only the bounty hunter negates. This level. Actually, I think we did. No, this is the level. Okay, never mind. We don't have to go back. We'll start from where we left off, because this is the level where things got... This one, actually, yeah. We'll replay this one. Because I think this is the one where everything got fucked up. Because of the 8750 bitrate. Running on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. I may have made this Sprite Malibu a bit too strong. Good morning. Good morning. I have a little drink, too. It is a can of Crown Royal Whiskey Lemonade. Lemon flavor. Nice thing to sip on after a nice long day of angelic duties. Now I can play video games and yap at humans. So, I mentioned, I don't know if you were here at the start of stream, but I mentioned we're going to replay this level right here, and then I think I will try to power through to the end. No promises, but I'll try. Because we're not too far. There's only 14 levels, and we made it to level 9, but level 8 and 9 is where the stream really started to fuck up. Because I think I gave myself, like, way too much of a bitrate, so it ruined everything. So, we're gonna replay this level and then pick up from where we kind of sort of left off last time.
Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make
I
out to be
believe in you,
something you're not.
8750.
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
The Daltons.
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
The real-life version of this photo is so hard.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Oh, I love the music in this song.
One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say.
Whoops, I shot my own homie.
How bad. To Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they
wait,
could
hold
get
up.
away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job
I'm
in
letting
their
him
own
yap for a
damn
second.
hometown. The boys grew up in Coffeyville, so everybody knew them. The bank teller tricked them, telling them the time lock on the safe wouldn't open till 9:30. Well, that gave the locals enough time to prepare an ambush for those sons of bitches.
I've been drinking this like what's this like it's a soda and it just hit me. I might be fucked. Uh-oh. That aiming was crazy on my end. The sensitivity is always nuts. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels kind of nutty.
The brothers paid dearly for their
Did
stupidity.
you just at yourself?
But
Replied to
everybody
myself.
knows.
You're so special.
They had it coming.
There's more
Says
to
the
it than
vor
that.
fetishes.
I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Like I said, if you like vor, that's okay. There's nothing
First
wrong
of
with
all,
liking vor.
It was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait to sell the bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
There we go.
He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
Oh. There's the ladder all of a sudden.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid
That
him
rifle's
no mind.
mine.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank. Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Above.
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did.
Why am I always something in this evil stream? 24/7, Tube Girl, now the 4-1. We're never
Brave
gonna
men
talk
like him
again.
who risked their lives to tame
Rip,
this
go
wild
kitten.
country.
What? Oh.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
Is that Silas Greaves?
Jim Booth,
Son
Davy
of a
Crockett,
bitch!
who died defending the Alamo.
Who's next?
Show yourself, coward! Brother, I'm gonna make you...
Oh shit. Reload!
Over there!
Oh! How did I hit the wrong button? Despicable.
That's Silas Greaves! What the hell?
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious.
Blam! He's like a
taking
grown
down
man.
those thieving Daltons.
Who's left? Who's left? Press E to show the nuggets menu. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. There we go.
His name? Silas Greaves. And when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sarah, go kitten. Sarah, I humbly
Sorry,
request you
kid,
ban
but that
Renan for
just wasn't the
bullying
way it happened.
poor little old me. Renan, you attacked me first, then play victim like the vor fetishist you are.
It was early
Proof of
evening, about
bullying.
high noon.
Oh boy. Oh, you kids. You humans. You and your vor and your
Daltons blew
victim
up the
blaming.
safe, and we're all set to
Such
hightail it
normal
out of
human
there.
things to do.
Those pathetic
Oh.
deputies surrounding the
Scared me.
bank were dropping like flies.
Uh-oh. You didn't even get off the roof. The leader, the lover, and the loser. Look at it. Grat is tiny.
I've been tracking those jokers for months.
Oh, shit.
Waiting for them to do something reckless.
Mine's just standing there.
And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town
Got 'em.
where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Who's left? There was like one more guy, wasn't there?
Can you shoot around corners?
Oh. Fucking blind. There we go. You and your vor and your victim blaming. Yeah, it's just human stuff. Yeah, shut up, 8750. My goodness. This cruelty. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go this way, was I? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. Oh.
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail.
You and your
They were coming at me from all
septendicilli on
directions.
eyes. It's just the way my eyes naturally look.
I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose it. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. To top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons
Body
pull up
shaming.
at somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those 2 families have been feuding forever.
Who's left?
And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds
Ain't no way I
and
missed an
caught
entire
fire all
fucking
at
clip in
once.
it.
There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville like that. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Shit
The Dalton
happens.
boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't
Body
the sharpest
shaming
knives in
SMH.
the drawer,
Oh.
but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me
Body
down
shaming
and allow
SMH,
at
go
least
kitten,
2
I
of
know.
them to escape.
The things an
The
angel
third
has to
brother
deal with
stayed
from
behind to
humans.
plan me, just in case that
Or
trap of theirs
hellhounds.
didn't work.
Renan, go back to the clouds, donut crown. I know you're a demon, but you don't have to be rude. Or a hellhound, but you don't have to be rude. Goodness gracious. Oh, son of a bitch, not this again.
And he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
Sup, fucker?
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how it felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Get down! I gotta run! Go kitten, you're just sad we ain't talked about the insides of bodies. Ugh. I'm gonna commit horrific acts of violence, says Go Kitten. Well. Chat started out hostile today. Shot out of a cannon. Get down!
It's hog killing time.
Can't hit me.
Gonna send you to the bone.
There we go, motherfucker.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
I like how we're ignoring the incongruity of our story here. He's like, he survived. No, he didn't. He's dead.
I have to admit, that boy had grit.
He's like, that couldn't have happened. And he's like, it did happen. And then he's like, well, what can I say? All right, now we can continue. 'Cause now this is the level that things really started to get fucked up. I think this is the one where it gets foggy and it's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Oh, shit! We're up in the shit.
They were Indians.
I just wanted to make sure Steve was paying attention. Now, where was I?
You were following the Daltons through a swamp?
That's right. See, Steve? Dwight's paying attention.
I'm listening. I was just resting my eyes.
So, where was I?
The Daltons.
Right. See, there's a reason so many outlaw gangs are made up of brothers. Being a brother is a very sacred thing. It's a bond like no other.
Renan, I keep getting DM'd by someone I don't know on Twitch. What do I do? That's a good question. I didn't know you could DM people on Twitch. Well, if they're offering something for free, you should... You should probably take them up on their free offer, because it surely can't be bad. Nothing free is ever bad.
But I did find a few of their cousins. Kansas breed like rabbits. More Smiths or Heimhoffers or who knows what.
Oh boy. Oh
Well,
boy.
what's more important than family? I bet Ben knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, someone's chucking dynamite at me. Run! Who's left? Oh no! Someone's over here. Yes, I can. Uh-oh. Fall back! Fall back! Oh! 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 Who's left? Suck shit. Oh no! Wait. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Fucking door in the middle of the water. I swear there's someone behind me too. Go kitten. The horrors I felt when Nova wizarded me on here. Felt attacked. Reload. Reload. He had a power pose on me. There we go. Someone else here. I feel it. In my bones. Might help me out. Oh! Where? Where? Oh! I don't know where the fuck they're shooting from. Renan, I feel like this would be a sick-ass VR game. I'd feel very, like, nauseous. Fuck! Reload, 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 reload. I feel like I get nauseous trying to play this game. I can't get a fucking shot on this dude. I'm gonna die. Yep. Fuck. I was like trapped in that house like a fucking fly inside of a house. Like banging against everywhere but the open window. I feel like this would be a fun VR game, but I get sick playing it. Oh, we still have the weak little... Gladly. Who's left? Give me that. Oh, fuck. I forgot to reload again. Get back, get back, get back! Where the fuck? was like, VR is continuing, or the focus mode is continuing. That means there's someone still trying to kill me. Alright. Yeah, this is one of those games I wish was, like, a little more developed as a series, because it genuinely is, like, really fun. It kind of feels like an arcade shooter. I think the sequel they made after this game... Actually, first of all, there were a couple games before this one that were also pretty cool. Back in, like, the... I think PlayStation 2 era that were pretty sick. But then they made a sequel to this. I think it was like Call of Juarez, I forget, Enforcement or something. And it fucking sucked balls. It was terrible. It was like set in the modern day where you play as a guy who works in the DEA with the squad force. No Wild West elements whatsoever. It was very janky and very broken and just terrible. It was so bad. Which made me really sad because I was like looking when I played this game, I was like, whoa, this is so cool. And they announced another one and I was like, this is gonna be so good. And it fucking sucked. And I was like, aww. Renan, in my opinion, good games like these can't exist today. I think that's true. Like the incentive to make such a good game like this that's just like really fun is like gone. Now it's all about like really making a game that's like, you know, I don't know. You're right. I know you're right. I don't know how to put it into words, but you are definitely right. Like the incentive to make something this good is just not there anymore, and it's sad because it genuinely is like such a fun game. Goat Kitten, no pretty cowboy voice. From what I remember, no. It's like set in the modern day. There's like no reason for it. It just is. And you play as a DEA enforcement agent. It's so dumb. But yeah, I don't know why. Running, at least until the slop that is modern game devs get gutted. Millennials in California. I mean, yeah. They've killed so many series. Saints Row was one. Ugh. Saints Row, dude. Fucking, I was so sad when that game... I was genuinely excited for it. I don't know why. Because I was like, a modern... Because the last game that came out was what? Saints Row 4? Like, 2014? So a decade later, I was like, yo, with all the graphics and all the computing power they have, it's going to be so good. And it fucking, again, sucked. It was so bad. But yeah. Yeah, it was sad to see. Ooh. One of these... Handle your blows with care. Smash R like Loco. Oh, this is the one I want to get. Alright, let's get this. Oh, we gotta start with this. I want to get this because there's literally a skill in this game. Like you see when I reload revolvers, he has to do it one by one. This skill right here, that if you unlock it, if you just mash the reload button while you're reloading, it actually reloads faster. So if you can button mash like a motherfucker, you'll just get your bullets back instantly. Renan, you're getting too comfortable. Remember what happened last time? What happened last time? Hate. Oh, that's right. Just series breaking and sucking. I'll admit, even as someone who liked the old version of Saints Row, Saints Row 4 kind of sucked. It was kind of cool, and it also was kind of like weird. I liked how over the top they got with shit, but then they made that DLC or two, and those weren't particularly good. Oh, that's an explosive. Whoa!
Boys were out there somewhere.
Hide.
Together against anyone who would threaten.
Renan, everything series in general within the past few years all has really been ass. And people wonder why games like Lethal Company outsold Call of Duty. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I feel like the problem is that okay, rant time. I gotta pause to rant. I think the problem is that like there's all these series that have been established over the years that are like beloved. So then some new developers come in and go, oh, well, this is an IP that everybody just adores. It's going to be good no matter what. So we'll just make whatever fucking garbage slop, and then people will buy it. And for the most part, they did for a while. like when you think of games like Call of Duty, the FIFA series, most games by EA that were like sports related, it didn't really matter. Like you heard a new one's coming out and it was like clockwork, like, oh, I guess I'm going to buy it and play it. And I think that kind of happened to like all series. And then as a result, it just kind of got into this comfortable like idea of like, oh, as long as an IP is good, you can just make any game within that IP and it'll be great. And then you get into a series like Saints Row or like Call of Duty, like you said, and it just gets so tired down. For a longer lasting series like Call of Duty, they just get tired down to the point where you're like, what's the point? Why am I buying another game? But then like you get into a series like Duke Nukem, which was a while ago, but Duke Nukem was a great game I liked. Saints Row, and it just kind of instantly kills the series. Assassin's Creed. And then it's like, well, it's a good IP. Why aren't people selling it? Because it fucking sucks. No one wants to play it. Oh, man. Renan, well, I know what really happened as well, but I'd get really political, so I shut up. Yeah, same here. That's why I had to word it carefully. I was like, I don't want to get political here. This is a fun place. We don't need to get political. Renan, especially considering recent revelations. Yeah. Like, I get it. I know, I understand too, but I was like, aside from that aspect, yeah, that's part of it too. Not a game technically, but the Until Dawn movie. So I never played Until Dawn because I'm a pussy who doesn't like horror games. I heard Until Dawn was great and they were making a movie about it, and I heard the movie fucking sucked. Which is sad. And I'd argue same with like The Last of Us. Like I heard Last of Us was great and I've watched people play it and it was amazing, really great storytelling, super cool. Then they made a sequel and it just shit the bed all over the place and they're like, this is the best game ever. And I was like, I will say this. I was personally very miffed when the Game Awards came around after The Last of Us 2 came out. I love Doom. Doom was super fun. I played Doom, the one they made after, Doom Eternal. Loved the shit out of it. I was like, this is so good. It's got to play. No, gets picked. Oh, fucking Last of Us 2 gets picked over Doom Eternal. And I was like, bullshit. Do not tell me that game is more fun than this. It is not. Fuck, I should play Doom again on stream. But yeah. Things have a tendency to turn to shit when they get really popular.
And that's when I saw it. A goddamn steamboat.
A steamboat in a swamp?
Yeah, Steve, but this wasn't much more than a wreck, really.
But how'd a damn steamboat end up in the swamps? Guess it floated off during the flood of '89.
Now, was it a stern-wheeler or
Renan, I won't say anything, but Sarah, you're making this so fucking hard, gripping my knees. I know. That's why I stopped. I was like, all right, we get the point. I know.
Army on board.
How did I end up over here?
A lot of bullets come raining down from on high, and those vigilantes who accompanied me weren't anywhere to be found.
Oh no!
I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Who's left? Who's left? Show yourself. Oh, you bastard. I lost my combo. Oh, come on. Okay. What is oh. Ain't no fucking way I missed that many shots. Impossible. Improbable. Reload. Motherfucker. I think I'm dead. Where's he at? I'm like surrounded. There you are. You just told me to KYS, you motherfucker? It's not cool. I'd kill you for saying that shit.
Somewhere up there, the Daltons were waiting on me.
I reload. Now we gotta make our way up. Running too many drinks in for this. Go get in your edging running. Yeah. I don't mean to. Low tier bandit, Renan. Yeah. It just needs a lightning bolt behind him.
Sounds
You're
like
hiding.
You don't give up too easy.
That's the kind of man I am, Ben. I set out to do something. I do it. Surrender just ain't in my nature. Plus, I'm stubborn and
Hello. I'm like a turret just walking through. Oh.
That's right. Run!
Ooh. You just fall to his death? Did that guy just walk out of that room to fall to the ground? He fell into this face level of water and died. Sucks to suck, I suppose. Alright. I hate whenever that skull sound up top like sounds to let me know it's ready. It always fucking scares me because I think something's about to shoot me. Alright. Oh.
Right about then, much to my relief,
I shot him on
Vigilantes
instinct.
finally arrived. Their leader motioned at a cabin in the middle of the top deck, pointing me directly at the Daltons. I finally had them, after months of dogged pursuit.
Now you reload.
But it turned out that they had me.
Oh, I should have shot you.
You to hell!
What now?
The Daltons had played me like a fiddle.
After all this,
Apparently, the Vigilantes were on their damn payroll.
Oh, we gotta
They
run.
didn't just want to shoot me. They wanted to burn me alive. But finding my way out of a burning labyrinth proved to be quite a challenge.
It was a riverboat, right? I mean, it's not like it was a goddamn ocean liner.
Yeah, but I was in a fight.
About that ship that's gonna launch next year? Largest one in the world.
We're talking about the Titanic. If you ask me, it's too blessed big. I don't think it'll even float.
So anyway,
Don't be stupid, Steve. They know what they're doing. They say that the Titanic...
They're in the middle of talking over him.
God,
But getting back to that steamboat, how'd you get off it, Mr. Greaves?
I took in a lot of smoke that day, so I admit my recollection might be a bit hazy. But somehow I managed to finally disembark.
There he
It was
goes.
time to settle this once and for all.
Oh, machine gun. I'm losing my mind. Dude, we're committing like a mass tragedy here. Oh my gosh. Please stop coming.
Bob and Grad weren't about to come at me one at a time.
34
They
combo.
were in this together. Two brothers side by side.
Oh, what the fuck is
determined to take me
this?
down. Confident that this time the odds were on their side.
What's this horse shit? I gotta duel two people at once? I'm aiming for his dick. Uh-oh, we're fucked. Oh, I got
Got it
him!
wrong. A sad end for those two. If they'd only known that Emmett was still alive despite his wounds. Paroled 14 years later, he moved to California and sold real estate and lived off the legend of that fateful day. And the tragic death of his two brothers.
I did not expect to actually survive that duel. That was that shit was scary. Got a 34 combo. Boobies.
My own brothers died tragically as well, truth be told.
I shouldn't laugh. The Wild Bunch. Juarez, 1868.
It was 1868, and me and my older brothers were pulling a tidy profit running cattle into Juarez, Mexico. One night after my brothers retired for the evening, I found a little poker game in a cantina with a couple of cowboys. And I just couldn't lose. I even won an old Spanish coin that had to be 100 years old. Well, I was mighty pleased with myself the next morning as my brothers and I rode for Texas. But before we crossed the border, those cowboys caught up with us. It was Johnny Ringo, Roscoe Bob Bryant, and another asshole named Jim. They wanted their money back and everything else we had, including our lives.
Oh,
as
shit.
those boys didn't want us coming for them later. Bob put that old Spanish coin in my mouth and said, "I won't have it said that I left you with nothing, boy." Well, those horses bolted, and there we hung as those bastards rode away. The branch finally snapped under the weight of the three of us, but being my older brothers were bigger and heavier, they were already dead. And right then I swore to myself that I would avenge them.
Aw.
Ringo you know about. But Bob eluded me, until I heard he was riding with the Wild Bunch.
Poor Silas Greaves. Not so great train robbery. Led by Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the Wild Bunch was the Wild West's last famous outlaw gang.
I'd been on their trail for months, ever since they left their hideout in the Bighorn Mountains.
Chase the Wild
Led by
Bunch.
Butch Cassidy. They were a loose association of outlaws who robbed banks and trains from Colorado to Montana.
Oh, you can get
Among
a skill.
them was the Sundance Kid, and that murderous hombre I was tracking, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Hold on, sir. I need to upgrade. Where is that last skill I wanted to get? Oh, this one. Okay. Hold your breath and be more precise. You'll be able to zoom even more when aiming steadily and focusing on a single target for a while. This one is a weird skill because this game is so fast-paced. There's like, you don't have time to just focus on one person, I think. This one I like. Reload your rifle and blink of an eye. Change the character from the bottom of your rifle. Yeah, let's get this one. I really want to get quick fingers.
Were you a part of that giant Pinkerton posse after the Wild Bunch?
No, boy. A circus like that would have slowed me down. Besides, I wanted Bryant all to myself.
I love how the story
I heard
gets
about
interrupted
a large
so
shipment
much.
of gold being transported to Wilcox, Wyoming on the Overland Flyer.
Oh,
They blew the bridge with the intention of forcing the train to stop.
oh, I see.
Well, I assumed the Wild Bunch was likely in the still intact part of the train high above. I was determined to make that sumbitch Bob pay for what he did to my brothers.
We're just fucking climbing trains in the mountains now. Ooh. Nice. What was that? Oh, it was a secret menu. Never mind. I'm kind of a dum-dum. Oh, get out! Run! Tough. Fuck me, I could have died. That'd have sucked. A sawed-off rifle. A little weird. Alright. Up we go.
My ears are still ringing from blowing up that bridge.
What'd you say? I can't hear a goddamn...
Well, I made my way off unscathed and came upon a few members of the gang and had no choice but to dispatch them. From there, I had to negotiate an even more precarious route.
Aw.
But first, I would need to get my ass out of there.
A secret here. Jump onto the... Oh, fuck. What gun did he have real quick? Hold up. Oh, nothing. Oh.
I jumped from the frying pan into the fire as the train was clearly fixing to fall.
Uh-oh,
I
uh-oh,
found
go.
the gang, but in order to find old Bob, I needed to fight my way forward past a whole passel of desperados.
Reload, reload, reload. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Outside, inside, anywhere I could, I made my way towards my prey.
That it? I hope that's it.
Well, what about the passengers?
It was mostly a freight train, as I recall. There were no passengers aboard that day.
Ooh.
As I mentioned before, I am
Oh,
not
boy.
fond of heights. But I was too busy dodging bullets.
Hope you're not
to
afraid
worry
of
about
heights,
falling
chat.
to my death. Odds were I was likely to die that day anyway.
Let's try.
So I was determined to take down as many of those bastards as I could.
What? Ooh. Hold on. Okay, now we can get the skill that I wanted. Was it this one? Yeah. Ooh, and we got a new 6-shooter too. The inlaid 6-shooter. It's not just pretty, but engineering masterpiece and a very deadly firearm. The simplified trigger mechanism and longer barrel provide for a faster rate of fire and better handling. Ooh, fancy. I gotta get my hand on that. Wait, where'd I go now? Oh.
At times it was like shooting ducks in a shooting gallery.
Oh, yeah, see?
The only difference
Now I can reload
is these
faster.
damn ducks shot back.
Uh-oh. There we go. That cleared out everything real quick. I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, that's one way to deal with them all. I like how the music and all the heroics stopped the second I destroyed this train car. They're like, the game is like, what the fuck is wrong
I
with you,
kept
dude?
hoping the law would show up and give me a
You
hand.
mean like that giant Pinkerton posse that I read about? Did they come riding in, guns a-blazing to help?
Huh? Oh, shit. Ooh. Grand Posse versus the Wild Bunch. Oh, boy.
Help? From the Pinkertons? No, son. I had to fight the Wild Bunch all by my lonesome.
Oh, there.
As usual.
No help. Never mind.
Who the hell is that?
Reload, reload, reload.
Retreat! Retreat!
Who's left?
Killing everybody! To make sure, Baker. Kill us all!
Do I have that inlaid? Yeah, here it is. Ooh, this is fancy. Reload. Now we can reload quick as fuck. What the fuck?
My guess is those dime novels didn't portray this as it happened, did they? Only a few stragglers were left, and I had to cut them down pronto if I was going to stay on old Bob's trail.
Get them all! Get them all! Oh no, this just isn't even fair to these people. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Once I silenced all those guns, I went searching for my nemesis, determined to finally have my justice. But the only survivor who welcomed me was George Flat-Nose Curry.
Who was he?
I really like
Fastest
Silas
gun in
Greaves.
the gang.
Motherfucker.
Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
Just shitting on this guy while he's getting ready to kill him. Like, he was good. He wasn't that good, actually, at all, really. He fucking sucked. I always end up gravitating towards the cock. Bingo!
That very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamped for South America.
Let's go.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
Okay. 130 to hell. Silas Greaves claims that his relentless pursuit of Bob Bryant forced the leaders of the Wild Bunch to flee to South America. And we're gonna chase him there.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang.
Other skill we can get. Fastest gun. Pick your targets faster. The speed of aiming any weapon will be increased by 30%. Make some headshots increase your focus. For each headshot delivered, you'll receive 50% more concentration than normal. Okay. After you throw a stick of dynamite, you can easily shoot it from the hip, as a crosshair gun will get sticky to it. Oh, that sounds annoying. This sounds like a really cool skill, but it sounds annoying as shit that if you throw a stick of dynamite, it's just gonna follow it. That could get irritating quick. Let's, what other skills do we have? We haven't even looked at this. Close combat resistance. You can't be bulletproof, but you can be more resistant. On average, every 4th enemy bullet shot from a short weapon will bounce off of you. Be even more efficient and focused. The combo multiplier and concentration will stack by 2 levels instead of 1 every time you perform a successful kill. Oh, that's good. Let's see. Renan, back. Hey, welcome back. We got into a duel with somebody and we shit on them the whole time before we killed them. When I stood up, I almost fell over. That's not a... Should do that less. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. That's no good. Hope you're okay. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Your active weapon will get an automatic full reload each time you start using concentration. Ooh. I'm not sure what skills I really want at this point in the game. Let's get this. Go with that for now. Oh, what's this? Hints about enemies behind you. Spot enemies even beyond your field of view. During concentration, markers on the edge of the screen will point at every nearby enemy that you would not normally be able... Oh, that's actually kind of useful.
So I took to their trail.
But Malibu tastes good. I mean, it does.
Killer and hoped that he was back
the
with
floor
him.
doesn't when your face falls onto it. That tastes a lot less good. I like waiting to get shot every time I don't like that.
That kid Curry's kind of crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
I thought that was explosive.
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Oh, fuck. Who done shot me? Oh, there you are. I don't think that's all of them. Who's left?
That's it for you.
Bastard. There we go. Motherfucker.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
There we go. Ooh, nugget of truth, thank you. Butch Cassidy. Where's Misfortune? Mysterious stranger. I am him. I say as I get shot in the face 8 times. Find clues about the whereabouts of the rest of... Oh. A map?
I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
That's no good.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Whoa, 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 there's camera shots. Slow down, slow down. You're gonna make me get sick. Okay. So they got bombs. Oh. Prevent the gang from blowing up the overpass.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children. Though some say it was only 5.
Oh.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was gonna rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
That whore.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
There we go.
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
I love when that happens. I love when, in this story, every time something new shows up, it just changes. He's like, somehow I didn't notice this. And then it just appears. Running. Felt like a Saw movie. Ew, it did. Now that you mentioned it, that is exactly like a Saw movie. The bombs will go off in 5 minutes, unless you get the key behind your eye socket. Your time begins now.
You blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know
Oh,
what
shit.
I'm doing.
I'm walking into a death trap. Wait, where the fuck? Who said that? Alright, let's do this.
It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off.
Disarm, disarm.
What
Get
happened
the...
next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one.
Did you take my gun? This one, I want
Once
this
that
one.
was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to blow that up, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I was trying to... Oh, there's a guy right there. I was trying to get over there for cover. Oh. Alright. Try again. Whoops. Where'd my engraved revolt, son of a bitch? There's a guy over here. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Back. Run in. Before I forget, check mod chat after stream. I had to retype that so many times, might be cooked. Yeah, not a good sign. Who's left? I don't know if that's a person or if that's... Oh, shit! He's armored.
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
Look at this guy, he's just taking in the view. Good for him. You gotta do that sometimes, chat. Take in the side of the little things.
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
go. Oh shit.
So that was all the dynamite?
Well, funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress. Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
There we go. Reload, 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 reload. Ah, okay. You survived. Get back, get back, get back. There. The fuck is he doing? He's like on his hands, like on all fours, trying to shoot me. Dummy. Couldn't be any more subtle about that. Oh. Who's left?
So I proceeded onward. I realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Give me ammo, thank you. I wasn't paying attention. I guess we go this way? Oh. What? Okay.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me.
Yes.
There was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell.
Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about this.
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment.
Oh. Oh.
Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
I fucking hated that segment.
Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass, as I was not a young man anymore.
Yeah, this old dude's like chasing after a fucking fuse. I'll give it to him. He's got some stamina. Badass.
Kill that SOB.
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Get out of the way! Fuck. Motherfucker. Oh. He killed himself with his own dynamite. Dummy. Where's my rifle?
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling
He fucking
gun.
what?
It was hidden in this tunnel, pretty well shielded.
Kid Curry. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get shot, aren't I? Yep. Reload. Adrenaline's a hell of a drug, Renan. Very much is. The human body can do some pretty crazy shit. Okay, this upgrade seems kind of annoying. Let's get this one. Get our concentration back faster.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Go on. Fuck, I tied that wrong. I completely fucked that up. Alright, that didn't work. Oh. Get him. Yeah. Oh shit. Where? Where? Oh. Shit. Shit. Is that gonna hit him? I don't think it will. You sound confused. Oh! You're kidding me. Dude. This fucking sucks. I can't hit him from here, can I? Nope. Did you fucking blow up my dynamite midair?
Come here.
I hear someone running. Uh-oh. They're running at me. Nice try. I don't know what his plan was, but I admire him for trying. Fuck you, eat that. That missed. Let me get closer. Get him! There we go.
That tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry
Oh boy.
himself. He had
Dual time.
decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
See if I survive this. Okay. Oh, he's got one eye. You know that means he's good. It's so hard to get this done, like, just right. Uh-oh. Oh, motherfucker. It'd be so much easier if I was just dishonorable as shit, but... not me. I'm an honorable little angel. Big angel. I'm a big honorable angel. I mean, that's what I said. I didn't even draw that time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, see, when you hear your heartbeat, you're ready to shoot. You can draw first, but history will remember you as a coward. I'm not a coward. Come on. Motherfucker. I tried to dodge. I will get this bastard. I don't think this one is scripted like the Billy the Kid was. I think this one I'm actually supposed to, like, get this guy. Did you get farther away? I'm fucked. Oh, this fucking dude is so good. It's like, the thing I hate is like this reticle that moves is a pain in the ass to move because it constantly drifts. It's so hard. It's like trying to stand still when you're drunk. It's really fucking hard. Like if you compensate, it goes too far in one direction. There.
Fast as he was,
Fuck you.
I was just a bit faster. And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Fuck you. Nice try.
Those were his last words.
Honorably killed. Go kitten. Definitely totally big. I am. I know I am. Oh.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James. Holy shit. Ooh, yucky ewy.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Sir, get the cross. God, take him down.
Jesse
You got
and his
one.
kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas.
Another demon has
and
entered.
killed
Purge it.
near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
I think he was smited, I hope. Oh shit. We're on a train now.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Fuck. Suck this shit. No! I fucked up. My hubris. Come here. Okay, now walk over here.
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Oh, we gotta go back to the start. Legend was he could stop a train by staring it down. Jesse James. The
They hopped a
legend.
freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Let's go, fucking Silas Greaves.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
Find your man. I'm trying to find mine too. You and me both, sister.
I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
I saw someone here. What is going on here? Reload. Motherfucker. Renan, wait, is that who Team Rocket was named after? Probably. Jesse and James, after Jesse James. They're both, aren't they both like criminals who steal, usually?
Anyway.
And they're like very notorious for it as well.
Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
He's gonna go use the bathroom.
Right through there. Let me show you. I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Renan just looked it up. Yes, they are. Ah, interesting.
I don't know, Jack.
Learn something
I
new
think
every
I
day.
believe it. You don't think
I like how
he
this
just
sequence is
changed?
repeating while they talk because they don't know what else happens, so it's just
Story makes no sense at
replaying
all.
until he comes
Champion,
to
you
add
gotta
to the
be too
story.
rich short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off
Do you
Paul.
seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
Yeah, see, now the story
Did I
continues because he's
mention
back.
that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkertons!"
No, I didn't mean that. Give me that back.
I never worked for that limey cocksucker. But I guess they assumed I was one of
Fuck.
his assassins.
I got caught reloading. Renan, and the Japanese names were named similarly, but after samurai. So, that's actually kind of cool. So they're criminals with criminal theming, so they have criminal names. That's pretty badass. I like that. It makes sense. There we go.
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Nice try.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I like how now they're like calling his
bet
story
you are.
bullshit. Look at this dude. Look at him. What a weirdo. He's resting. What do I do here now?
It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
No, you're dead. Stop talking. I fucked up. I don't know how to get over there now. Oh, I almost just died again. But yeah, I don't know how to
It was
progress.
definitely safer on the inside of the train.
I probably have to climb up top and jump over, don't I? Oh, duh, yeah. 'Cause I can't clear that jump on my own. I thought I could knock those logs over.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Probably shoot the chain.
I'm gonna shoot you.
I wondered if I was ever gonna find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Yes, he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever
Oh,
again.
shit.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to
Yeah,
collect it.
seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling.
Assholes?
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Reload, reload, reload. Hurry. My gosh. Oh, fuck you. I was trying to get up ahead to cover, and I fucking was still crouching. Alright, let's try again. Ooh. Load. Oh, come on. Missed every damn shot. I can get closer. Oh, there's dynamite. One more. There we go. Oh! He's coming, he's coming. Who's next? Fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh, and there's another one waiting for me. I can only use magic to hide from death one time, apparently. Got an idea. Oh shit! They're gonna hit this fucking dynamite and I am going to die. What the fuck happened? Oh shit, uh-oh. Fucking sticky keys? I turned that shit off. What is that bullshit? Okay, the sound is back. I don't know why stick.
I
Why
was
does?
looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
What? Oh. Fuck. Fucking dude is tough. Run in. Sticky keys, Lamau. I really need a point and laugh emote. I know.
Sure were a
I
lot
need
of
one
men
too.
determined to die that day.
Like, I've turned off sticky keys before and it just turns itself back on. I don't know why.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
Oh, sh... Alright, I don't know how I was gonna dodge that. I don't know how to...
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
There he is.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Holy shit.
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford. Yeah, Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
He's getting real bitchy with Ben. Oh, fuck. Oh, we shot each other. Renan, something tells me you didn't actually turn off sticky keys. I swear I did. I forget which game it was for. Some game I was streaming where you had to push tab a bunch of times. Tab was like a regular button to use. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But it kept activating sticky keys, so in the middle of stream, I went and turned it off. It wasn't a problem anymore. I really don't know why. I did restart my computer, and I think every time I restart my computer, for whatever reason, sticky keys turns itself back on. It's so annoying. Also, I just realized he's like on a train car that's leaving. Oh, fuck. Got him.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
Yeah.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Without forgiveness. Jesse James was murdered in 1882 by Robert Ford, and the survivors of his gang rallied around his less well-known brother, Frank.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim. I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities. In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Engines?
Yeah, they could have
It's always
been
it's always
Cheyenne,
Indians with
but
Silas
There was
Greaves.
all sorts of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Oh shit! Fuck! Okay, that's what I get for talking shit about Silas Greaves' story. How about you get the rifle out instead of fucking... Kind of shoot them with a pistol all the way over here. They like move their head right when I get a good sight on them. Oh, we have a skill. Okay. During concentration. Split your dynamite. Interesting. What do we have here we haven't picked up? This one. I'm not sure what skills I want to get. Silver shotgun, sawed off, golden rifle. The unknown inventor of this magnificent firearm modified its spring to allow extra bullets in the magazine. In addition, it's lighter and more durable, which itself makes handling easier to produce. Ooh. Yeah, let's get this one. You're kidding. There we go. Oh, fuck! Okay. Oh, we're down to 6 shots. 12 shots. Alright, get this out.
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
Uh-oh.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time...
You can't...
Did I
you
tell
can't
you about
call
Grey
him
Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did. In fact, I can still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, we're back to that again.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again and kill many more men. And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Oh, we're back here again, I just realized.
So, did you ever find him? Who? The man you were after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
The fuck?
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? What is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you gonna answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Reed was indeed that son-bitch's surname. That's right, Ben.
That was very beautiful, I'm not
A
gonna lie.
despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me.
Oh, he sounds pissed.
Nothing.
That was very beautiful singing. Uh-oh. I like that song. I forgot he sings that. Or that he has a very nice voice to sing with.
I finally did track those outlaws down.
I like his voice,
they had
actually.
long rifles and scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
So what do I do? Oh, get down. I can't hit any of them. They're too, like, well covered. I think even with focus, I wouldn't be able to. Nope. They're too hidden. I think we just have to work our way up to the mountain and then get close enough to, like, hit them.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle.
Oh, shit! Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get close to him, but we will. He's like, come out from behind there.
I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
No, sir.
Oh, what the fuck was I doing? I just ran straight ahead without looking. Combination of 2 sawed-off shotguns can deal catastrophic damage. Oh, get in. Oh. That fucking sucks. Ooh! Fuck.
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
The James gang. Right. I finally found Frank holed up in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead. It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite. On your person.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just laying out the facts as I remember them, Jack.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna hit him. How about here? Is that far enough? Yeah. Just throw it all, throw it all.
That son of a bitch! Take him out! He's just one man! Put him down! Want that bastard dead! You ain't seen that ice with me.
Alright, we got more. Jack's a hoe. Yeah, he's hiding and just sending people out. How about fuck you? Suck shit. Motherfucker, how about... There we go. Yeah, eat shit.
That old shack? Well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
With Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
Okay, he does have a point. He didn't say that. We're not gonna duel this fucker who's still alive,
I'm
are
done
we?
with this damnable outlaw life. Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will. At this point, I just don't give a shit.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him. I never did like that bastard. I am done here.
Okay. Well, you don't need to duel him.
We
Good job.
parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
Oh, we're still going. Find Jim Reed's hideout. Jack survived. Oh, shit!
So what happened with Reed?
Well, I finally found the last of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the lookouts. I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again. Rather than wander in willy-nilly, I decided it would be better to smoke that sumbitch out. Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr while you're off providing
like
for
how
the
the sound
family.
came in when he said
She's
Belle
spreading
Starr.
her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Ooh, he said he fucked your bitch. What are you gonna do now? Gonna come out? You just said I banged your wife. You're not gonna come out and fight me, sir? Look at him. He died with such grace. Look at him. Oh, the vapors. Kicked his leg up. Alright, where you at, dummy? Time to shoot ya. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up?
Oh, shit.
Please kill him.
Reload, reload, reload.
Eventually,
There.
it was
Okay.
just me
I didn't think I
and
was gonna keep
Reed.
that combo going. Are we dueling? Son of a bitch, we are.
I had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Almost. I almost got him. That was a good. I had that set up so good too. All right, we got this. We got this. You just kicked a bottle in the littering, sir. You can't do that. I shot the ground. We can do this. Takes a couple tries, but I always do it. Hitting this bald bastard right now. Fuck! Every time. I should lean the other way, see if that helps. I don't really think it does, but... Got him.
And repay him I did.
Nice. Oh, my drink's warm now. Ooh. I always hate when that happens. That's the one thing I don't like about drinking during stream, is that I forget that I have a drink because I'm focused on like chat and the game and everything. So then when I finally do take a sip, it's like warm and it hits me like a surprise. Not a fun kind. Oh well.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character. Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
Yeah, we never killed Bob. Back to episode 7, The Wild Bunch. I think this might be the last
6 months
level.
ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang.
Brennan can't really chug that shit low out.
Hoping that Roscoe Bob
Nice.
Bryant had returned with him.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
I think this might be the last level. We're almost at 2 hours. I'll see. Let's take a look. Silas quickly took revenge on Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed, but Roscoe Bob Bryant escaped. Let's see.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers.
Barely 6 months
Not
ago.
even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Uh-oh.
Both Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly quickly. But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant, that son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years.
Who's left?
By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others.
Find Butch Cassidy and the
For
Sundance
instance,
Kid.
Did my thirst for vengeance turn me into something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had. I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am. Nothing could stop me from taking his life. I'd been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid. But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades.
Oh, we have 2 skills. I don't know what good these are in the last level, but... And we got a golden rifle. And, I don't know, let's get yeah, let's get this one. Ooh, we already got it. Oh, and it's like inlaid.
The town was falling apart, just like me.
Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. Oh. I think this might be the final level. So we'll power through. Oh, and then I gotta read 2 chapters of My Immortal again.
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
I love how destroyed this level is.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Greaves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
Yeah, he's
The
getting...
Wild Bunch knew I was there.
He's just in it right now.
They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Yo, Kitten my immortal, yes, the one and only. I'm so tired. This likes to be my bedtime story. Yeah, I think this is the final level, so I'm going to try to power through this. I'll take a quick bathroom break after the finale, and then I'll finish off with the story time, as usual. I never remember which... Where am I supposed to go? T, I think? No, not that. Okay. Oh, this way.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse. But like I said, the bandits knew I was on to them. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
But you obviously prevailed since you're sitting here telling us the tale.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
Uh-oh, what happened? We got fucked up.
Because when I woke up,
From the dead?
there was silence all around me.
Are we dead? Half dead.
I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop.
What?
Here and there. Even over there.
So I am right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me guns a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past.
Oh, he's going through some
Perhaps
shit.
all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
I'm losing my damn mind. Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's so hard to see them because they blend in the fog.
Throw dynamite at me.
Is this just some Death Parade stuff? I think so. I don't think he's actually dead, but... Okay, now he's actually dead, but... Oh, I don't like when the tips in the games do shit like this. Do you believe in ghosts? Like, no actual tips, it's just this. Is this just some Death Parade stuff? Like, he's at the Purgatory Bar and these are his judges? I don't want to spoil anything, but I'll let you see. It's pretty cool. Fuck.
And in the gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remembered him.
Like, right now, he basically got caught in an explosion in that shootout we were just in, and now he's seeing all this shit. So we don't know. Yet.
Robert Ollinger appeared with his terrible double-barrel shotgun. no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a falling branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead. The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond. Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy. Thought.
Thought. Oh.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance Kid?
Like a general leading his legion of the dead.
You told us before that you've seen him alive.
He was alive.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, please tell me I don't have to fight through that whole fucking gauntlet again, dude. I really hope it's just the Sundance Kid I gotta deal with. Okay, yeah, it's just the Sundance Kid. Where is he? Fuck! I don't know why I'm secluding myself to this, like, specific area. I think I can run outside of the bounds of this. Where is he? Might help. Oh! Almost. Come on. There, fuck.
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar. It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that bastard.
Butch Cassidy. The Sundance Kid. Silas Greaves. The good, the bad, and the dead. Oh, I fucking remember what this is now.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
We have to do a fucking two-way duel.
One little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
This is like that, like the end of the movie of Good, the Bad, and the Dead.
You won't have to, Butch.
They're good, bad, the ugly. That's not his level, though.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
Here it is, chat.
Figured it all away, Butch. Anna's mine. So is that damn money.
I think this is the grand finale
I didn't
here.
want to shoot
Kinda.
anybody until I had an answer to my question. But those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
We have to do a fucking three-way duel. In a Mexican standoff, use Q and E to switch your focus to the enemy who is looking at you. So Q and E, and we have to pay attention to who's looking at us as well. Fuck. This is so fucked up. Fuck! This is gonna take a second. So you gotta focus on... So you have to focus your hands and your focus and the person looking at you at the same time. A TikTok kid could fucking never. Come on. No, kill me. I'm dishonorable. Just kill me. I did it wrong. I refuse. I could have taken that, but I think this is the last duel, and I've been honorable on all of these, and I want to finish this out honorably. Oh, I got one of them. Focus 90%. Oh, but my fucking hand speed was only 6%. 6.9%. Not bad. This duel is such a pain in the ass to do, and it's like the last one, if I remember right. When you fuckers look at me. There's so much shit to focus on in this. Fucker. I like how those two are fine with each other. Like, they just finished arguing, but they won't shoot each other. We're like dueling against fucking two ghosts. I hate when they look away because you can't tell if they're looking... Fuck me. We're gonna get these fuckers with nothing but honor. Mark my words. Believe me, I'm trying. I have to piss, and I'm waiting until the end of the game to do that. Fucking... fucked. Yes!
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
The other one was a headshot, too. Bingo. Okay, I think now we get the finale. Yeah, right here, finale. Grey Wolf, the Apache medicine man, offered Silas a mysterious warning, cautioning him not to wallow in the poison of bitterness and hate. Here we are.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob? There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh,
He's
man,
been lying.
I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob? Your
Bob.
past always catches up with you.
Ben was Bob the whole
I was a different
time.
man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Ben was Bob the whole time. So now we have a choice. Revenge or redemption. Personally, I always go redemption. I'm going redemption. I think this one's the easiest of the two, if I'm being real.
Why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Wanted to suss you out, Bob. See what kind of man you turned out to be. Maybe prod you into drawing on me. See, all those years on your trail turned me into a killer. Can't even remember who I was before you tried to murder me. You, on the other hand, walked that very same path in exactly the opposite direction.
What do you mean by that?
You think your life is worth sparing, Bob? Boy, what's your name again?
It's Eisenhower, sir. Dwight Eisenhower.
It's Dwight D.
What do
Eisenhower.
you plan to do with your life, Dwight Eisenhower?
Tomorrow I'll be leaving for West Point, sir.
So, you want to be a soldier? Well, then do it right, son. Don't tear down the world out of anger and spite like I did. You build it up. You do something decent with your life, you hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Look at that. We just influenced the president.
I won't have it said I left you with nothing, Bob.
And this is a coin that we got from him. Call of Juarez, Gunslinger, baby. Yep, so the whole time that guy, Bob, was actually the guy we were hunting. So he was never really dead. That really was Silas Greaves. But the last guy we've been hunting the whole game was sitting right in front of us. We finally got him. Yeah. Look at that. Mr. President, too. Yeah, also Dwight was actually Dwight D. Eisenhower. That was the president. So I think if you do the other route, if I remember correctly, you actually duel against Bob. And then if you kill him, then it negatively influences Dwight Eisenhower. Like, so in this ending, we basically told the future president, be a good person, try to help others. In the bad ending, we kill him in front of him. He says he's going to be a soldier, and he goes like, yeah, well, hold on to your anger and shit like that. Like, basically influences him in a wrong way. So, yeah, I'm going to let the credits roll. I got to pee. When I come right back, damn, I'm running later than I usually do, but that's okay. Because when I come back, we'll read 2 more chapters from the worst fanfiction ever, My Immortal. But I really got to go to the bathroom. I've had to go since the start of the final level, so I'm going to go chipmunk mode. And then when I come back, We'll let the credits play out, and then I'll read through 2 more chapters of My Immortal. So I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I like to let the credits play, even if it like takes a while, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's shitty to just skip through credits. At least if I'm streaming, I feel like it's mean to just be like, alright, fuck all you guys, I'm done. This is boring. But, alright, well this is probably gonna get copyright struck now, that's cool. Well, that's okay. I'll yap all this runs, and hopefully that'll drown out the music. Probably won't, but oh well. So, I like how I'm playing this awesome game that's got like this nice gritty western vibe to it. It's kind of dark. And tomorrow we're playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That'll be what we play tomorrow night, so that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that game's been out for like ever. And this might be a remake, as it were. Because I remember watching an episode of South Park back from the 2000s where they referenced Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So it's been around for a minute. I think this is a remake. Yeah. This is a nice song. This is also made by Ubisoft. This is when Ubisoft was still making games that didn't fucking suck. Sorry, I'm just messaging Motherfin about something. Yeah, this is still Ubisoft. Oh, I thought that said Ubisoft puns. I was like, who the fuck is in charge of puns at Ubisoft? It's still going. Ubisoft USA. Yeah, this is back when Ubisoft still, like, you know, didn't fucking suck. Oh, how the times change. How the times have changed. Ain't that something? Oh, he's singing again.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Gunslinger babies. Oh, I always like when they show the babies. That's always interesting. It's always cool when you see these in credits because as games get more and more complex, the fucking, like, baby list gets way longer. Because they've been at it for so long. Sadly, the amount of deaths that happen, too, keep going up, which is a little sad. This game came out 2013. Nice. Same year as GTA. So this game's, like, 12 years old. Alright. New modes available. New Game Plus is now available. Start new story with all the unlocked skills and weapons. True West difficulty is available. Try going through the story with minimal HUD and extra difficulties to get the real Western experience. No, thank you. I wonder if... Can we still do the last duel? Wait a second, what is this? I don't want to... I thought you could pick a duel. Welcome to the Duel Challenge. Win a series of showdowns honorably and quickly to become a true legend of the Wild West. You have 5 lives to try it again, just in case you get shot along the way. I don't want to... Never mind. I thought you could pick. Because I was like, if we could pick a duel, I'd love to pick, doing, what's it called? Doing the last duel against Bosco. Bob Bryant. A year after the best COD, Renan, the year after the best COD, I missed Black Ops 2 with my weaponized 115 camo doing double YY360s, DSR 50. The best of times and the worst of times. Alright. Alright, flashbang warning, I'm about to quit the game and I think the screen is going to be all fucking gold. There it is. Oh, it's black. It shows up. Oh, no, there it is. Alright. I really need to get a room in here one day, but... For now, I will not. So, let's get, who's ready for My Immortal? Because I'm sure you guys are going to go right to bed when I start this here. There we go. Get the fire started. Alright, chat. It's time. Go kidding. Oh, the horrors. My eyes, the agony. I really do need to get a room in here that's not this. This is for, like, photo shoots and stuff like that. For doing, like... getting pictures to make it easier to work with. I do need to get like a nice cozy room setting in here. If I had cash out the ass, I would commission a nice little room background. But I do not, so I don't. I'll find something. Like some sort of a, some free asset of a room. Alright. Bundle up, chat. Get nice and cozy. It's time for another reading of My Immortal by Seraph Vtuber. I think we're on chapter... Let me pull it up. 11. We're on chapter 11. When we last left off this amazing story, I think Draco... First, Voldemort came to Yvonne Darkness fucking what's-her-face. Showed up and said, are you in or are you out to kill, what's his face? Draco. Or Harry Potter. I don't fucking know. She got told to kill somebody. She said no. He said yes. She said no again. And then he went, fuck you, and flew away. And then she hid that for whatever reason. And then the next day told, I think Draco or her friend. And then Draco got all pissed off. Then he ran off. And then he offed himself in the one way that the author specifically said vampires could not off themselves. So, that's where we're at in this wonderful tale. So, get nice and cozy. We're going to read through chapters 11 and 12. And looking at it briefly, there's going to have to be some censoring here. How? I don't know, but I'll figure that shit out. So, get nice and cozy. Let's start with chapter 11 of My Immortal. Author's note. I said, stop flaming up preps. See if this chapter is rapid. 1111. It deals with really sris issus. SPC for yourself. If it's stupid, no, excuse me. If it's stupid burfangs to my friend Raven for helping me. Go Kitten. Censoring is the real art of our generation. Gotcha, Judge. Just use the back screen. Here, how about I do this? Let me, it's not the best, but we are kind of ending anyway, so let me do this. There. It's not exactly professional because it doesn't fit, but I think that's a little nicer on the eyes than the the fucking bright gold. I hardly notice because I have a ring light in my face, so everything is just bright to me. But hopefully that's a little nicer on the eyes. You can see that we're using Z Life Fireplace 24/7, burning logs and gentle crackling sounds. That's my fire. All right, here we go. No, I screamed. I was horrified. But Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her fuck off, and I ran to my room, crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me, shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room, 'cause he would look like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I tickled my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed a stake and almost stuck it into my heart to commit Harry Carey. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it, sandly. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me, and Lupin was masticating to it. I don't really think that's okay. They were sitting on their broomsticks. Ew, you fucking pervs. Stop looking at me nude. Are you pedoforks or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. What the pointing his womb? I took my gun and I shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly... Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student. He's not. I may be a Hogwarts student. Hagrid paused angrily. But I am also a Satanist. This cannot be. That's Voldemort, my bad. This cannot be, Snape said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. I'm trying to remember what he sounds like in the movies. I haven't watched that since I was like a child. You don't have any, I yelled in madly. Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked or happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because, Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her. Ooh, my goodness. This shit pile is really heating up. Go kitten, tell that man to put his womb away. Vampire just whips his womb out, apparently. I don't know what he's trying to unbirth him, I guess. It's fucking gothic I don't know what's worse. Fucking stupid Harry Potter whipping out his womb or a gothic version of a 50 Cent song. I cannot imagine that. Someone should feed that in. Here's a use for AI. Ask an AI song generator to make a gothic version of a 50 Cent song, because I guarantee you it does not have the intelligence to do that. I don't think anything does. Unless you're missing a hemisphere of your brain. I don't know what the fuck that means. This story is just a gift that keeps on giving. Oh, this is a long chapter. Holy shit. Chapter 12 is huge. Wow. Okay. Buckle up, chat. Here we go. Alright. Chapter 12. Author's note. Stop fying. Okay, Hargrid is a metaphor to a lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do you know Snape ain't Christian? Plus, Hargrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay? I was about to tickle my wrists again with the silver knife that Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. No, I thought it was Hargrid, but it was Vampire, he started to scream. OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it, and my scar turned back into the lightning bolt. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation, he said Peck. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into the lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my tickled wrists. Snap and Lupin and Harrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered, because they were both pedoforks, and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with a lot of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the Sidio camera they took of me nude. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Hargrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. NOB, I need to tell you something, he said in a serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up preps like you, I snapped. Hargrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, NOB, Hargrid says. Those are not roses. What, are they goths to you, poser prep? I asked, because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton video made from your shower seat and being viewed by Snape and Lupin, who made Whoopi. See, is that spelled wrong? Yes, it is. To it, he added silently. That was spelled wrong. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. They aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. Hat's not a spell. That's an MCR song, I corrected him wisely. I know. I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Petulus merengo mi cremicili romaccio. For all you cool gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute, specially for Raven. I love you, girl. Imo noto okayo. Okay. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. WTF is Draco. Aragrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see Anabi, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames. Ha ha ha, you reviewers flames, get it? You must find yourself first, K. I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Argrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all out around me, so I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said, sadly. Fangs. Get it? You do too. I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I tickled both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. That doesn't... Okay. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magical magic creatures. He looked all depressed, because Draco had disappeared and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Hi, he said, in a depressed way. Hi back, I said, in a wookily said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we... Oh, hold on. Whoops. Oh, I have to refresh the page, I'm sorry. Fuck. Give me a second. Damn it. I don't know what happened to the webpage. So many people are watching it. Go kidding. God, I forgot just how insane this fanfic is. It's something. So much slur dropping. Yeah, she loves saying preps, man. That's not okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now it's back. Hi, he said, in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in a wookily said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and made whoopee. Stop it now, you horny simpletons, shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to tickle me. You know I loved Draco, I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then, his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. Didn't he just fucking say that? Okay. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. Dun dun dun. I had to pause there because she put like 10 periods there, so it was a big pause. She wrote the same shit twice. You're fucking with me. That did not just happen. She did not just write the same shit 2 times. That is some crazy shit. My gosh. Yeah, that's something. This fucking story is something else. I hope you all can sleep. Oh, I'm so very sorry. I did not read the epilogue of this, the postscript. About 20 X's, and then it says 666. Special thanks to Raven, my Gothic's blood sister. WTF, you're supposed to writ this. 11111111111. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater? That's what's at the end of this chapter. I guess she felt that needed to be written out. So, yeah. Run-in. First time I'm hearing. Weren't you one of the people that are like, you've never heard of this amazing story? No, I'm not. I have not. I've heard of it, but I've never actually like read it. I've heard it's always been seen as the worst one. You doing okay, 8750? Yeah. I just feel stupider now. Somehow. This fucking story. She literally wrote. I'm not crazy. Let me go back. I'm not crazy. You wrote the same thing 2 times. Yeah, she did. Literally the 3rd paragraph is the same as the last one. What the fuck? Brennan's my immortal imposter. Or poser, excuse me. Renan, I was talking about the repeat. What do you mean that was the first time? Maybe that she wrote that 3 other times so far. I don't know. She's got a way with words, I'll say that much. Go Kitten, it was exactly the same description, I swear to God. Renan, coat. I think little old donut crown is going crazy. Yeah. Little old donut crown. Oh, you know, I've always been crazy. We do things different in heaven. Comes off as crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope this helps you go to bed. You can listen back to this lovely section. If I was smart enough, I would have clipped all these and then edited them all into like one massive story, or I could just sit here and reread all of it uncut in one session. Maybe. Someday. I do want to make a video of me reading Go the Fuck to Sleep. Now that I think Go Kitten put that idea in my head, I do want to do that. That'd be fun. Speaking of Go Kitten, we'll send him to the nursing home. He'll be fine. Oh, they don't make like nursing homes for someone as old as me. I'm whatever 2,000 times like 500 billion is. They don't make houses for someone that old. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see. Tomorrow we're streaming again. I will be streaming. Oh yeah, that's right. Tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 8:30 p.m. in the East. I am playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure because it came out like a week ago and it's really cute. Because why not? I'm always looking for, new games to play that looked adorable. Sister Finn adores Hello Kitty. I don't mind it. I don't know much about Hello Kitty. I know she doesn't like Xannies. I know that much. She doesn't like hurting herself for Xannies. She's 3 apples tall. She loves baking with her mom, and she likes to hang out with her friends. I know that. So, we'll get the story straight on Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Renan, I want to learn how to type the way she wrote the fic, Lamau. That's a skill. Well, if you keep drinking, you'll get there. Just drink some more, and if your liver doesn't give out, you'll be on her level. Also, take out a hemisphere of your brain, and you'll get there too. Go Kitten, literally, like, you absolutely have to try to be that bad. Did she just sit there, like, did she just go up to the fucking keyboard and just, like, and let's fucking, like, fat finger every key? I don't want to do that because I'm going to accidentally open something, but you know what I mean. In fact, let me do it right now. Like that. Just smash the shit out of the keyboard, and then just whatever comes out is whatever comes out. Like shit. Well, what do I know? I'm just somebody who can, you know, write. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We went pretty late tonight. We almost went 3 hours. Good lord. Renan, good guy Seraphim, encouraging people to drink till their liver goes out. I said drink if your liver doesn't give out. Drink up to that point. Not when your liver gives out, just before then. That's your sweet zone. Just like when you gamble. You want to gamble until you have almost no money. Not no money, almost. That's when you pull out. Because by then you'll have a gajillion dollars, as we all know. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I got to end stream. Let me put the fire out again. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, like I said, do follow. Definitely follow me on my socials. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I have a Discord. If you're watching this in the future, you can look in my bios. I have my card link, which has all my socials there. And yeah, on my socials, I post whenever I go live in my story. You can see if I'm going live that day. And then when I don't go live, I post a clip. So always something to do. Always busy, this little angel here. Renan, what do you mean gamble till we win? I mean, who loses while gambling? You only gain money. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Sometimes you go down, but, you know, you got to invest if you want to get money back. It's just the way it goes. We all know that. I really need to figure out a gambling function for Discord and see how many fucking people end up doing that. All right, well, about time I head out. You all have a lovely night or day, what have you. I will see you all again very soon. Like I said, tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hope you all enjoy. See you soon. Ren and I have one I could do. Let me add him. Maybe, well, if you want to. Definitely. A gamble gotcha bot. Yeah. That's what we need in this server. This is what this crack house needs, is a gambling den. All right. Well, I'll see you all again very soon. Have a lovely, like I said, day, night, evening, morning, what have you. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye.